Oh, I don't even know where to begin because you guys transformed not only like the physical. I mean, it was mental, it was my lifestyle. You know, you read so much and you think that the internet can tell you everything, or, you know, like you hear all this stuff like Beachbody and, you know, these fads, these diets, and you guys just transform in a sense that, I mean, like I said, my eating's better, it's I don't even want to say it's a routine. It's not a routine. It's been so easy for me to fit this in my life because I love it. I enjoy it. It's not work. It's not a chore. To me, it's my stress reliever. It's fun. So the day I'm not here, it's like I crave it. I miss it. So I've lost inches. I've lost weight. I've actually lost weight. At first, you know, I did what you guys told me, don't step on the scale, and I didn't. And I stuck to it. But you know, the day you do step on it, you're like, holy cow. You know, or that time you actually pass by the mirror and you're like, oh my God, was that a cut in my arm that I actually saw? Like, that's a muscle. Like, that's actually there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is, because even, you know, my self-esteem's never been high. I've always been heavy. So you learn to compensate your personality for, you know, your physical, you know, or things like that. And now I actually feel good putting on a dress and seeing, like, you know, I worked for this. It wasn't given to me. It wasn't easy. Like, I was pushed and I worked for this. So, you know, it feels good. It feels good. I earned it. I earned that muscle. I earned, you know, running faster, and I earned, you know, just being able to have that willpower now to say, like, you know what, I don't want that brownie. I don't need it anymore. I think just in general, what I struggle with is that I think, like everybody, you want to see results fast and you give up. You know, I didn't gain it overnight, so I'm not going to lose it overnight. And it's easier for me to understand that now, but it's not when you first start. When you first start, you want it to just shed. Like, I've been doing this a week, why hasn't it shed? Or, you know, why can I not look like that? And you give up. And I think that's what I struggled more with, is not being consistent, not actually committing. It's not just doing it one day or 1 week every day and then, okay, I'm done. It's that commitment I think I struggled with the most, is being able to say, like, you know what, you know, I'm gonna get up and do it. I'm gonna do it. So, you know, it feels fantastic to feel like this. I feel young. I don't think I've ever felt this energetic, not even in my 20s. And it's amazing because, like I said, I'm in my mid-30s, and to you think it's normal.
Yeah.
It's normal to feel tired. It's normal to not have energy, and no, it's not. It's, you know, it's great that, you know, I can go outside and play with them. I can keep up with them running. I can even, you know, just some of these young kids, you feel you're like, I can outbeat you. I can outrun you now.
Yeah.
Or I can even, you know, lift heavier than you. Like, it feels good.
Yeah.
There's no one who can tell me, like, you're too old for that. Like, no, I'm not. I'll show you what I can do. And it's just, I'm getting stronger. That's the best part. I feel better and I'm feeling stronger. Your interest in my health, you never made it seem monetary the way I would expect somebody, because you treat us like we're family. Like, you actually care. You know, when I know you notice maybe I struggled a little, and you would tell me, like, don't worry, you're gonna get there, try this instead. As opposed to just overlooking me and trying maybe to avoid me and just go to somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. And, you know, I applaud you for that, and I feel grateful for that, because you see what each of us have to offer, you know, what we can do, and you push us there. So you know, I know when you tell me, here, take this 15 pound, you're not giving it to me just to make it harder. You know that I can do it. Sometimes you just need that push. You push me to a place where I know I doubt myself. You don't doubt me. You know I can get there, and you know how to take me to the next level to get where I want to get. You know, to be able to say, like, look, I got this cut now, or look, I look better in this shirt, or I feel better, and I can do a push-up now. You know? What I want to tell all women out there is, you have to remember that you owe it to yourself to be healthy. You owe it to yourself. Just the way we treat ourselves to shoes, to purses, or to manicures or pedicures, you know, we need to treat our body right. You owe it to yourself to want to get better, to want to be healthy. This place just teaches you how to do things in moderation. And that's the beauty of it. Easily, my husband put it to me perfectly, because I battled with this. I'm like, you know, can I make this happen? You know, can I, you know, do this cost and go to the gym? And he's the one who told me, he's like, all right, I'm gonna put it to you this way. He goes, how much is a heart attack gonna cost you in hospital bills? He goes, or how much is it gonna cost us to not have you here? And it doesn't have to always be a heart attack. It can be anything else. Helps with diabetes, cholesterol, you name it. He's like, you know, every month paying, you know, buying medicine or things like that. He goes, this place is worth it. He goes, I've never seen you more happy. He goes, I never seen you. He goes, you look good. He goes, but I know you feel good. He goes, and that's worth every penny. And he's right. And he's absolutely right. Because the purse, the shoes, and all that, that only makes me happy for so much, and then I throw it away. But this, feeling the way I do now, I mean, honestly, it's worth every penny. Absolutely.